There are two matters which I kept for 2:30. May I call those possibly?
Yes.
Passed over matter serial number 7, special civil application number 1554/2021, Mr. Mohammed Saif Hakim. Government leader, please photo.
Lots of the petitioners are tribals who were allotted land by the government by lease for a period of 20 years in the year 1981. Now that lease continued for 20 years and it was to come to end in the year 2001. So Lordship, subsequently we applied for renewal of that lease to the Deputy Collector. The Deputy Collector did not entertain that application, rejected it, against which we approached the Collector. The Collector remanded, quashed the order of the Deputy Collector and remanded matter back to the Deputy Collector to decide it afresh, considering the documents and all the evidences that may be produced before the Deputy Collector. Now that proceedings remained pending all throughout. And on 7/9/20, we received a notice that a hearing is posted on 14th September. 7th September is the notice. Remain present on 14th September. 14th September, we appeared before the Deputy Collector. We sought time so that we could engage advocate and contest the proceeding. On the very same day, the order is passed saying that I am confirming the earlier order which I had passed earlier. So because earlier the Deputy Collector rejected. So he confirmed that order. On the very same day, this land came to be included in for acquisition for bulk drug park, which is to be constructed, which has to come up for the GIDC. And there, since this was a land allotted to the tribals, the restrictions under 73AA were applicable. That is, this land could not have been transferred to non-tribal because then that's a restriction of section 73AA of the Bombay Land Revenue Code. So this was, and our names were also mutated. But on 14, since it was passed that the lease are not renewed, it was treated as a government land. No notices were issued, no to the person who were in occupation and possession. Straight away, being a government land, it was ordered to be vested in the government and acquired.
Yes.
So on both counts, firstly on the count that the renewal of lease, Lordships, that order is passed after almost a period of 10 years, because the order passed by the Collector was dated 4/1/2010, which your Lordships, I'm sorry Lordship, this all documents are in vernacular. Page 63 is the order passed by the Collector. May I supply translation or Lordships I may proceed? What?
It is up to you.
I'll supply translation so that I can make my point clear.
What is this?
I have a preliminary objection to the maintainability of the petition here. My lord, if my lords be pleased to examine his prayers, none of his prayers relate to any land acquisition proceedings. This is admittedly, as per the say of the petitioner himself, government wasteland given to him on a lease for 20 years, which lease stand concluded or determined, my lord, in the year 2001. In 2008, he moves an application for renewal. Deputy Collector declines to entertain, moves before Collector. Collector remands the matter back. Deputy Collector confirms the order.
What is that they are doing there?
My lord, the land was given, my lord, for a...
They were uncultivable, salty lands given us to cultivate it.
And no cultivation was being carried out.
It is.
Rightly, wrongly, whatever be it, the lease land stood determined, my lord, in 2001. He moves in 2008. But how is it land acquisition proceeding? Government land cannot be acquired. Private lands, my lord, land acquisition proceedings. This is, my lord, as per the roster, this matter would not come up before my lords.
Why?
My lord, as per the roster, land acquisition matters come up before the Honorable Court. Or else, my lord, land revenue code matters go before another single judge. But if
chief is the master of roster.
No difficulty. My lords, be pleased to see his prayers. In any case, my lord, the 712 extract at page 102. It is government land.
No.
Therefore, there is no acquisition of it.
Now, what is his prayer?
His prayer, my lord, is to quash and set aside the order passed by the Deputy Collector.
No, there is other prayer too.
Yes, we'll see. And set aside mutation entries.
And set aside that mutation entry on page number page number 28 says that this land is now acquired for the project. Page 28.
It is their land. They
It-
can,
Lordship, they treat it their land on 14th of September, they pass an order. Till that, in the revenue record, that land continues to be my land.
you are only a lessee.
Let's
I'm sorry.
You are only a lessee.
Yeah, Lordships are right. Lordship, I'm only a lessee. Now, lessee being a tribal given this land, so I would have an interest in that land.
Sir,
That interest was accepted and continued till 14 September 2020.
Mr. Council, you have enjoyed by default 20 years more.
Lordships.
You have enjoyed that land.
Lordship, we have, Lordship, what, I'm not saying that the land may not be acquired, but considering that this being tribal, they must either be considered for alternative land or something.
You go and approach them. We'll give you
But
liberty.
Lordship, today they have taken away, they have passed an order to take possession of this land without making us party to the proceedings. Because Lordship may just see section 41.
Now,
of the-
which order party you are not party to the proceedings?
Lordship,
Which order you are not party to the proceedings?
acquisition,
Acquisition, you need not be.
Lordship, 14th of,
You are nowhere.
Lordship, 14th of September, the order is passed.
Nowhere. You need not be entertained. We'll make it clear that also.
No, Lordship, 14th of September, the order is passed by the deputy collector saying that I am not, the lease is not renewed.
Not, of course.
Lordship, Lordship, may just bear me
If
for
it is, lease is not renewed, how is your writ maintainable?
Lordship, may just bear me for a moment. On 14th of September, the deputy collector passes the order that leases are not renewed, which was to be decided in pursuance to the order passed by the collector on remand. On 14th September. On 14th September, it is said that this land is acquired. So I don't get opportunity anywhere.
You need not be given.
Lordship,
In so far as the order which was remanded,
Lordships,
notice was given to you on 7/9.
7/9.
So is the law, does the law state that you should be given the 50 days notice?
No, Lordship, we on
Notice,
the,
they can give the notice in the previous day and say tomorrow is the hearing, you come and appear.
Lordships are right, Lordship. I'm not saying that.
Today you will say I want an advocate. Tomorrow you will say I want a senior advocate. Day after tomorrow
Lordship,
you
that
will
is
say
not-
I want a super senior advocate.
Lordship, that is not the case. Lordship, that is not the case. These are tribals who are not illiterate persons who were given this land to cultivate. These lands were uncultivable and salty lands.
Only window opening we can give you is you can approach them to consider your case sympathetically for allotment of any other land. Having regard to the fact that you are tribal people.
Lordship, that is what I want. I cannot stall the acquisition as such. But at least if I been party to the proceedings, I could have approached them. They could have considered my request and they could have allotted me another.
Now also we'll direct them to consider your request.
Lordship.
And they can consider, yes, madam, tribal people, why, see, you have given the land, assuming for a moment's sake that they have been cultivating, it is their livelihood. You don't snatch away their livelihood, give them some other land. You are required to give them some land,
Milord, let me submit, Milord. There
but
is a
don't
drug-
make them to go and stand in the queue. Now that they have been enjoying this land, not this land, give some other land.
Milord, the land, Milord, is allotted to GIDC for a Government of India bulk drug project, which is across the country. 3 regions bulk drug parks are
You
coming
do
up.
whatever
This
you
is the
want,
land
it is
given
your,
for that purpose. Milord, land was given to them on lease for a very temporary period of 20 years. That period concluded in 2020, in 2001.
you have already said, madam, what we are saying is,
20 years hence, Milord, let them make a representation. We will consider sympathetically. My submission is only this, that there is no right vested in them.
this is shedding crocodile tears. That we do not want.
Milord,
You should be really sympathetic.
yes, really, Milord, tribals, they are tribals, we would definitely consider. We'll consider it sympathetically, provided it falls in the domain of policy for tribals. If today there is a policy as existent.
That is
then-
why tomorrow you should not say, according to our policy, you like to submit an application, go and stand in the queue.
No,
So
if
you
there
will,
is a policy,
he should be permitted to jump the queue.
no difficulty, provided there is a policy.
You work out a policy.
No, Milord, if there is a policy to give land for agricultural purpose to such tribals, in which case they will be
100%
considered.
there will be. Even under the land grant rules, we don't know whether you have got any land grant rules.
No, Milord.
The land revenue code
Yes.
itself, there will be a provision for allotment of land to defense personnel, and scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, landless persons, and persons who have been displaced by acquisition of their land. For them also, only thing is category wise. It will depend upon who will get precedence. So since they were already in possession of a land, now they, as on today also, they are in possession.
No, they're not in possession. It's already vested, given to the, since over a year, it's been given to GI.
Vested on paper, all right.
No, possession is handed over. Possession is handed over to GIDs. But be that as it may, once it falls from the honorable court, we need to consider their case sympathetically.
Where
It
is your
will be considered-
representation, sir?
No, Lordship, there's no,
There's no application. There's no representation, there's no application.
All right. Consider this writ petition as a representation.
Yes, we'll consider it.
Yes, sir.
please, your Lordship.
Take them. Why have you not Article 300 here? You are not the owner of the land.
No, Lordship, we were given this land for lease and we had been cultivating all this, and Lordship may just appreciate 73AA restriction that is, gives the right, and under section 41 of the act, the right to fair compensation, a person in occupation has to be heard, and if it's a tribal, there has to be a development plan. That is what Lordship may have just for a moment, so that Lordship, special right has been created for the tribal.
Give that.
73AA talks of land in occupation of tribal, say it is tribal land. Here you are a lessee. Man,
Court master, give that.
Revenue.
You want us to go into that?
No, Lordship, I want to consider them to consider my representation and to allot me a land. That is what I want. I'm trying, no, Lordship just asked me that why 300A, that was, I was just trying to justify why we had raised that contention.
Transparency Act, the 2014 Land Acquisition Transparency. Which is that provision?
Section 41,
41.
41.
Subsection
4.
This would be applicable to a person, to a land owned by a scheduled caste person.
Lordships, sir, Lordships, I'm aware of that. Lordships, I'm aware of that. But what I'm trying to say is that this apply, Lordships may have just the first part.
Huh?
In a moment. And Lordships may have section with this. Lordships may have section 21 that says that all persons interested are to be given a notice. Section 21, notice to persons interested. There, I am requesting for Lordship subsection 4.
Yes.
This act will not apply because there is no land acquisition. He himself says it in the petition that there is no land acquisition. This is government land. Government land allotted to a public sector undertaking for a bulk drug park. There is no acquisition at all, no notification.
All.
He says the notification does not mention the survey numbers.
There's no land acquisition at all.
There's no land acquisition at all. It's government
Lordship,
land.
They say there is no
acquisition. Which order
acquisition.
says acquisition?
I'm sorry. They say there is no acquisition because on 14th of September, they decided that this is the government land and vested in government land. On the very same day, the notification has been issued for the entire area. And since this land is treated to be a government land, they say it is not included in the notification and taken away.
All.
So Lordships, what I am requesting is that if I had been put to notice with respect to these proceedings of land acquisition, I would have participated. And at least they could have considered me allotting alternative land.
Alternative land will use them. We'll ask them to consider.
Lordships.
order dated 14/9/2020 passed by the deputy collector Jambusa in number so and so, case number 1/2020 so and so to 1174, whereunder the deputy collector has cancelled the lease dated 2/11/1981 has been called in question in the present petition. Amongst other prayers, namely page number 21, paragraph 24A to 24E. Petitioners strike off the land bearing block bracket revenue survey number 56A, ad measuring 169 acres 10 guntas, situated at Thakur Talawadi. What is this village? Is it
Village.
Thakur Talawadi village? Which district? Which was an uncultivable car land, was leased in favor of each of the petitioners to an extent of 7 acres, as per the conditions stipulated thereunder. Stipulated under the order dated 2/11/1981 and 30/11/1981 for a period of 20 years, pursuant to which the revenue records came to be mutated and lease deeds also came to be executed by the government in favor of the petitioners. On revenue records being mutated, petitioners were said to be paying revenue to the government. And in the year 2008, that is after a period of 7 years from the date of expiration of the lease, they sought for renewal by submitting an application on 39/2008. The renewal application was disposed of without going into the merits, but on the ground of delay and breach of certain conditions stipulated under the lease. The said order came to be challenged by the petitioners in appeal number 09 of 2009 to 57 of 2009 by the before the collector Bharuch, who by order dated 4/1/2010 allowed the same in part and remanded the matter back to the deputy collector for reconsideration. It was also directed under the said order that Mamlatadar Jambusa as to why the names of the petitioners have been shown as primary rights instead of secondary rights, since the lands were leased, and also directed to delete the names of the petitioners as owners and to enter their names as secondary rights as they were only leaseholders. For reasons best known, the appeal was not taken up for consideration by the deputy collector on such remand being made, and a notice was issued on 7/9/2020 by fixing the date of hearing as 14/9/2020. Petitioners appeared on 14/9/2020 and requested for time to engage a counsel to put up their case, to put forth their case in an effective manner. However, an order came to be passed on the same day by confirming the earlier order passed on 39/2008, and consequentially, the lease executed in favor of the petitioners was cancelled, and it was ordered that the said land would vest with the government as it would be required for establishing bulk drug park. Stop. Assailing the same, the petitioners are before this court, contending that they have been not extended any opportunity, and there is violation of principles of natural justice, and even otherwise, they being the interested persons, they are entitled for a hearing as contemplated under the provisions of right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement act 2013. As such, they have sought for the cancellation of the consequential mutation entry passed by the Deputy Collector on 21/9/2020, whereunder the name of the government has been entered in the revenue records of the lands in question. The order dated 23/9/2020 passed by the Collector Bharuch to the petitioners to hand over possession of the lands to GIDC Ankaleshwar by mutation entry number 1126 recorded on 23/9/2020 is also sought for being quashed. Contending inter alia, as noted here in above, that the petitioners are interested persons or persons who are interested in the land in question, have not been afforded an opportunity by the collector, deputy collector, at the time of rehearing the appeal, and there has been violation of principles of natural justice, and even the appropriate government has not extended them a hearing before acquisition of the land for being handed over to GIDC, or before they are before this court. Having heard the learned advocates appearing for the parties, namely Shields. You are Sikandar, no? No. What's your name, sir?
My name is MTM
Mohammed-
Hakim.
Huh?
MTM Hakim.
Hakim.
Hakim. MTM Hakim.
Mohammed Saif Hakim.
He happens to be my brother. I am MTM Hakim. MTM. Madras, Tamil Nadu, Madras.
MTM Hakim for petitioners and the learned GP appearing for the state. Peruse the records. The facts on hand would clearly disclose that at an undisputed point of time, the state which was owning the land in question had transferred the same to the petitioners who are tribal people, for enabling them to cultivate the said land, which was measuring 169 acres 10 guntas by allotting 7 acres to each one of them. Though the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner has vehemently contended that the petitioners continue to be in possession, which is refuted by the learned government pleader, we are not inclined to go into the disputed question of fact. Stop. Be that as it may, the fact remains that pursuant to the term of the lease having expired, the petitioners did not pursue their grievance or their claim for renewal, even if any, for a period of 7 years. It is only in the year 2008 they submitted their application for renewal, which also did not find favor by the authorities, and it resulted in an order being passed on 39/2008 on the ground that there has been delay, and also on the ground that the conditions stipulated in the lease deed had been breached or violated by the petitioners. The petitioners cannot claim any higher rate than that of being a lessee. It also remains a fact that the petitioners, being tribal people, were allotted the land to enable them to eke out their livelihood. And as such, it would be incumbent upon the state, which is a welfare state, to consider the claim of the petitioners for allotment or grant of any alternate land as per the extant schemes that may be in force or vogue. The land in question being the land vested with the government, and as rightly observed by the collector, that the revenue authorities could not have entered the names of the petitioners as primary rights holder and only as a secondary rights owner, bracket lessee. The rights of the petitioner rests at that and nothing beyond the sale. In that view of the matter, we are of the considered view, question of quashing the impugned order, which has been passed after affording an opportunity by issuance of notice on 7/9/2020, cannot be found fault with, as it would satisfy the principles of natural justice. To that extent, the contention of the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner does not merit acceptance and it stands rejected. However, as noticed here in above, the petitioners, having been granted land, having been allotted land by way of lease way back in the year 1981, and having continued in possession of the said land at least till the year 2008, the state cannot contend that there is no merit in the claim of the petitioners for allotment of land to eke out their livelihood. As such, we direct the state government to consider the claim of the petitioner for allotment of any alternate land as per the extant scheme, and not necessarily to the extent to which they had already been allotted in the earlier allotment in the year 1988. In other words, we make it explicitly clear that the grant or allotment of the land to the petitioners, if any, would be in accordance with the extant schemes of the government and in accordance with law. Subject to these observations, the petition stands disposed of. We also make it clear that since there is no representation submitted by the petitioners for allotment of such land, the present petition itself be treated as a representation, and we also grant liberty to the petitioner to submit one more representation to the appropriate government for considering their claim for allotment of land. However, this order shall not be construed as any right having conferred on the petitioners for allotment of any specified extent or at any specified place. It is for the state to take a call in this regard. Subject to these observations, the petition stands disposed of.
Please, Your
Just two aspects. Somewhere my lords mentioned, the order at page 23 reflects that they were present on the date of the hearing, at which state they requested.
That is,
my lord-
we have said principles of natural justice, we have rejected them.
Right. And secondly, my lords have observed that the deputy collector rejected, the deputy collector terminated the lease. In fact, the deputy collector did not cancel the lease,
did not
declined to renew.
no, okay, rejected their application for renewal of the lease.
Yes, my lords has observed, cancel the lease, there's no
All.
cancellation. It's
We-
declining to.
All, we make
declining
necessary
to-
correction.
Right, that's
Lordship,
it.
may I make one request? Lordship, may sir grant some time bound direction, some time bound so that, because that would continue for long period, so.
It may happen because we don't know. One person might have died, LRs may have submit an application, so all applications will have to be clubbed. Otherwise, what you will do, you will file a contempt.
Will not, Lordship. Lordship, may say preferably so that the contempt part is taken care of.
Shall consider expeditious, one word you had.
Please, your Lordship, please, your Lordship.
Passed over matter at serial number 12.